Hi, Andy. I spoke to you a few weeks ago. This team, midfield, is absolutely the worst midfield in the Premier League. You've got Fred who can't pass a ball. You've got Matic who's slow. The midfield is poor. It's not going to win anything, that midfield. It is not. Even McTominay, he's not a quality player to me. That midfield is really poor. You ask any Man United fan, the midfield is the big problem. Pogba's going in he's going in the summer.
No, but hold on. I'm talking about the team at the moment. Pogba's
not fit, so we can't.
Bruno? Is Bruno any good, John?
Is Fred any good? Would you rate Fred in?
Well, Mac Fred's not any good, but you're dying to call him Mac Fred, aren't you?
You said they're all terrible. You've got the worst midfield. I've just named 2 players that aren't the worst.
Andy, look at yesterday's game. Fred, first goal.
Yeah, appalling.
Away. His passing was appalling all game. Matic, too slow. He stops United getting forward quick. We need someone like Leicester yesterday. They had 2 of their best midfielders players out, not playing. They absolutely destroyed our midfield yesterday with our midfield.
Well, them 2 are pretty good, aren't they? Tillemans and Ndidi. I agree with it. If that was, they would both get in Manchester United's midfield.
Of course he would. Of course he would.
Absolutely.
Let's just get defense. I mean, Maguire, he was partly to blame for the first goal as well. We've got too many players. We've made that mistake this season 3 or 4 times. They never seem to learn. Passing from the back, it doesn't seem that they can do it because we always make a mistake and concede goals. We need to win a trophy this season. He's gone. Sorry, he's gone.
Okay, so
he's just got to get rid of some of the players in that team.
So let me ask you: if United won the Europa League and finished second, is that okay, John, in your eyes, to carry on with Solskjaer?
If he wins the trophy, do you give him a 2 or 3 year contract? No, I wouldn't give him a 2 or 3 year contract. Maybe 12-month one, if that. But we've got to get rid of some of the deadwood in that club. Phil Jones, he's not played for 2 years. Yet you give him a 5-year contract.
Do you know the one, mate, with Solskjaer, and we're talking there about 2 or 3 year contract. If you offered Solskjaer a 3-month contract, he'd snatch your hand off. Why would he turn it down? I don't know if he would. Right, you think there's other clubs out there who say, we'll have Solskjaer.
I don't think any manager would take a 3-month contract.
Yeah, but just think about it now. With Solskjaer, he got that job, he went on loan, right? Yeah. He then got the job. But if they said to him, 3 months probably pushing it, but if they said to him, right, you get 6 months.
No, I don't think you take it.
What would he do?
Pride. I think pride.
Pride?
Yeah, I think so.
He went on loan to Manchester United.
Yeah, with the understanding that he would get the job full-time.
With the desperation to get the job full-time.
Maybe. There's no one being desperate to manage Manchester United.
So you're telling me, if they said to him, right, 6 months, let's just see how it goes, and then if it goes well in that 6 months, there we go.
Yeah, but what does that show you about the intent of a club that only offers a 6-month deal?
But he's got to improve. Solskjaer's got to give you...
I don't think you'd sign a 6-month deal with the club, would you?
What, with Manchester United?
No, a cricket club. They offered you a 6-month deal. Would you sign it?
With Manchester United, of course I would.
No, cricket club.
This is Solskjaer, who was at Mulder. He's at Manchester United.
6 months, no intent for it. How much?
That's like getting somebody from League One and say, "I tell you what, would you take 6 months at Manchester United?"
You can't be too sure. You can't be too sure about me.
Snatch your hand off.
6 months is not enough.